Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Cricket Captain. I could definitely re-record that. I'm not going to. Cricket Captain with Kent County. We are back for another game in the County Championship here today. This is what the table looks like. You see, this right here is a win. We got a win in the last game. If you missed it, go back, check it out. We played really well. We did exactly what we needed to do with the ball and then with the bat. We played just a really, really good performance, and it was just like we did everything a little bit better than our opponents. And that really, really proved, like crucial. They got just under 300 with Nathan Gilchrist getting a fifer, Dolavera getting over 100, and then we replied with 390. Big lead, good lead, good first innings lead. Then we bowl our spinners, take 10 wickets with spin. No one gets more than 55, and we get Dolavera. Of course, I can't forget Muyeye's 149. What a performance from the lad. And then, also, I made him captain as well, which was just like everything worked. And then we required 220 to win, and we did it with six wickets lost, 4 overs, 4 wickets in hand. I need to slow down. With 50s from Leaning and Muyeye. So a really, really good performance. Mansfield, not so good with his first ever first class game, averaging 7. Yeah, it's not great. But it's okay, because he is a newbie, new to the team, new to everything. And we're going to try and go again here today with hopefully another good performance. That's what we're going to go for. So, what changes are we looking at? You know what? Let's give O'Riordan an opportunity. Let's give Cohen an opportunity as well. Even though Gilchrist is bowling quite well. But is a little bit expensive, 4 versus 3, and is slightly out of form. Do we need spin? Yes, we need spin. So Kadri and Denny. In fact, we'll throw in another spinner. I think throwing in the younger Denley's not a bad shout. Oh, but who for? I think it's got to be for Everson. But that does mean we lose a few runs out there. I don't really know. We want to be batting first. We want to be batting on day 1. That's definitely true. So let's call tails and bat. Bat, bat, bat. If in doubt, bat. That's the old saying. Right. Oh, that was close. That's a nice shot. Okay. Now, what I'm hoping for is just a good first session where we don't really score crazy, but also don't lose too many wickets. See off the new ball. Have a good session. A few boundaries is lovely. That's all good. But you've got to build a foundation before... Oh, Compton. He's been done by one that's come in a mile. Not out. That's out. Well done, O'Riordan. Okay, so not the best start here. 2 wickets lost, but we are 60 runs on the board. End of the session, maybe we'll get 68, 70 or so. 69, nice. So, 2 wickets down. We just continue on. Trying to build a good first innings total. Let's see if Beau Drummond can get to 50. O'Riordan is playing backup. Well, should be playing backup. Is that buys? Yeah, that'll be leg buys, yeah. Not out. One more bit of aggression for both. Oh, that's a good shot. 49 Beau Drummond. Come on, lad. Get your 50. Lovely work. Just a kind of stand. Put it out to deep cover. Take the single. Get a 50. Boom. Yeah, that's okay. It'll go for 4. It doesn't look entirely convincing, but it'll go for 4. And what we will try and do is, in the 3rd session of the day, I think I'm going to tell O'Riordan to kind of up the ante a little bit, really start pressing the bowlers. while Drummond is just going to keep doing what he's doing. He's doing it at a really good rate as well. You know, being that anchor, being basically what Mayeye did in the last innings. Okay, so that is T. Let's get O'Riordan fully set, which he more or less is, and then we will tell him to go aggressive now. So 1 and then should be up for the 50. Yep, drop and go. Oh, it's very close. No, it's fine. Okay, good. Okay, lovely work. And Drummond is just keep doing what he's doing. He's on 89. Okay, strike rate wire. Yeah, look, we're a bit slow on the strike rate. We're a bit slow on the scoring. I don't care because we are 186 for 2 and not 120 for 6. O'Riordan's gone. Jack Leaning comes in. Oh, Drummond, that's pretty weak. Let's be honest, that's pretty weak. Edges didn't carry. We've got 200. Wow. All right, Finch. Blimmin' heck. Big un. That was a big one. And Leaning goes as well. Same way. 2, 3, 3 for 4. This has been a good innings. Dang it. And here is Jaden Denley batting above Joe Denley. Double Denley. Good work. 2 for 1 for 5 overnight. Not bad at all. We go again. We know we've got rain coming and it's going to get more difficult to bat. Hopefully when Warwickshire are batting. And we'll get some wickets in that time. That's the idea. Denley's gone for 14. That brings in Denley. Edged. See, it's definitely getting more difficult to bat. Oh, what's happened there? It's an under edge through the keeper's legs? I guess. Shot. That's a cracking shot, really. Good work. Okay, so there is a likelihood as well that we kind of lose out on a bit of day 3, but this is the period to be bowling. You don't really want to be batting in that period. So I'm just hoping we can get to 300, and that'll do it. That's 299, and be like, okay, we got 300. Oh, come on now, do not. There we go. I was gonna say, do not lose all of our wickets to get out 299. I would be very not impressed. We've obviously batted pretty slowly. 4 sessions, 300. It's quite slow. But it's kind of what we've got to do. You know, it's kind of what we've got to do. All right, now when we come back out, we'll tell them to go and see if we can get a few more runs on the board. Yeah, lovelier stuff. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Good contribution again from the middle order. Mayeye Compton kind of missing out. Drummond batted very well at the top. 3-2-9 all out. And now it's about whether or not we can take the wickets on a bouncing, turning, uneven pitch. We're going to start with some pace. And you know what, Kadri? No. Okay. First over didn't go. We'll go with Quinn. Boom. Just boom. That's all I've got to say. Boom. Go on, Quinn. Oh, very close. Unlucky. Edged and taken. We've got him 42 for 2. Can we just keep it going? So we're going to go full to Khan and see how he likes that. Rhodes has come in and yeah, it's looking good. They're batting very slow. Let's give them a rest and go back to the spinners. Okay, now actually bowling the same line here. 84 for 2 now. Of course, that's gone. See you later. Of course, this I was about to say, we are actually at a very similar rate to what they were at this point. So, oh, look at that. It's very cloudy. Let's get a seamer going. Let's get a seamer going, trying to... Oh, was like, come on, please prove my point straight away. Oh, come on. That'll do. Because, you know, so we batted quite well, put on a decent total, bowled him, nice. We lead by 196. We've got them halfway. Bethel's come in. Wow, so Jacob Bethel's name is still in there. I guess this is 24, so it doesn't register him as a like an England player slash test player or whatever. I don't really know. Okay, let's go to the other Denley. Just rotate them as best we can. I'm hoping we can. Oh, that's lucky. I'm hoping we can try and get these guys out for 200. It's probably a bit optimistic, but that's what I'm hoping for, because then we can bat somewhat aggressively and then try and bowl them out on a day 4. Dang it, not quite. We've still got a lead of 147, so we are in the business. Not out. Way outside the line there. Okay, Cohen rest. Let's give our Reardon a little run. 200 for... Okay, so they're 200 for 6. Make that 7. Leaning takes the catch. Okay, we're just going to bowl straight at Ali. Bethel is the problem now, isn't it? Bethel's the one we've got to get. There we go. Boom. 49. Unlucky Jacob Bethel. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get some Cohen going just quick. Light is... Oh, get out of town. We've lost 21 minutes. There we go. Now just one more to get. O'Riordan to go for it. And there it is. Okay, so we lead by 82. Pretty good. Only 2 batsmen really getting us any kind of trouble is Bethel and Khan. The lead of 82 is very healthy. And we will try and take advantage of that. If we just bat... Oh, how much do I want? I probably want 300, but I probably want 350. Let's just autoplay it and try and build this lead up. Well done, Compton. Okay, so what we're going to say is the first tee is another level of aggression, and Compton is there, and then the D will be another level of aggression, and we will just keep processing, keep going like that to try and score at a little bit of a quicker rate this innings, because, you know, we want to leave ourselves time. We want to score the runs, but also leave ourselves the time to try and bowl Warwickshire out with... Oh, go away. Yeah, this is the problem we were going to have, really. Now, it kind of means we've got to go even more aggressive if we want to get more out of this. But the weather is still not fixed up there. Just see what we can do here. 54 without loss is a great start, and we're going at a good rate, or at least a better rate. Lead by 140. Get to 300. That's what I'm saying. If we get to 300 or 350 at a quick rate, give us lots of time. But then they will have... They will try and go for it if we give them any sort of sniff. Any sort of room, Warwickshire will go for it. So if we can bat even faster and just completely kill the game, we're very much in for the win. Okay, Compton gets his 50. We're going to give them both 2 yellows now. I want big aggression. I want big shots, and I want us to score a good, quick rate. So we're going at 20. We're going at almost 5s. We don't tend to bat this quickly. Usually we lose a couple of wickets and we calm it down. Not today. The game situation has changed. The game situation has called for a bit more of an aggressive stance from us. And we're definitely the top team so far. You know, we started with that lead of 80. We're basically 194 without loss. 41 overs left in the day. If we score at fives, that's 200. And that's a 400 lead. 40 overs left. There's no way you're getting 40 overs in 2.5 hours. That's just not happening, is it? I guess you get close, but I don't really see it happening. Edged, gone. Compton's gone. It's all right. Mayeye's going to come in and play aggressively. That's what's required. Again, it's going to be the same situation here. Get to the S, not the first T, the S. And then step up the aggression. Oh, more time lost. 23 overs left. 23 times 6. You're looking at about 140. 360 lead. Yeah. Okay. That's good from Bell Drummond. Nothing doing. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, that's 6 off the over. I'm just looking for 6 off and over. Every over, really. We have to... Oh, there we go. Boom. We've got to try and treat this kind of like a limited overs game where we've got this amount of overs and then we'll give ourselves the day to bowl them out. But we need the runs in the bank. Oh, Miye's picked out fielder. No, it's gone for 4. But then he does get himself out. So O'Riordan comes in. I've got to tell O'Riordan to kind of have a few goes here because otherwise he'll eat deliveries and waste a bit of time. There we go. Good shot. 5 off the over. Not bad. How are we doing on that? 4 off that over. 1 off that one. Not good. Edged 4 runs. Fine. I do not care. 7 off the over. Good. 17 overs to play. Okay. Edged. Oh, fielder's there. Going to get round? Not quite. Lovely over. Again, good. Runs off it. Okay. Bell Drummond is potentially on for a ton here, but he hasn't really had much of the strike. He's just kind of getting singles and letting O'Riordan take the strike, which isn't overly helpful. And he's gone. All right. I think we may have to bat a few overs tomorrow just to make sure. I think just to make sure we've got enough that they just cannot get it. Because we cannot lose this game. Not from the positions we've been in. Inside edge, 4 runs. No, we're not declaring. So, 209 for 5. A day to play. Oh, they've dropped it. Wow. Shot Denley. 304. I think I want 350. I think I want 350. It might be erring on the... Oh, come on, guys, please. You can still play, can't you? You can still play. Shot Denley. Good. 4 runs. Fine. 316. 318. 322. Not out. 324. 4 runs. 329. Oh, this is difficult. 330. Just get 20 runs and get them as fast as you possibly can. Good. 336. 337. It's a bit slow. 338. It's a bit slow. There we go. Into the 340, 345. Just go for it, guys. There we go. 353, and that'll be that. Okay, 353, 354 to win. Declaration. I'm going to give the pace bowlers this session. And then I think we are genuinely just going to go to spin for the next session. If we can get a couple of wickets now, that's lucky. It would really set us off. There we go. Well done, O'Riordan. Oh, well done. And that's that. Okay, so 17 for 1. That's good. They need 337. That's a lot of runs. They've got 2 sessions to hold out. Let's go. First ball of the session. Okay, do I want pace on? No, I want spin on. So we're going to go to Jaden Denley. Not out. It's going down leg, lad. Oh, just keep going. We need 9 wickets. We need 8 wickets. O'Riordan, you absolute god at short leg. Okay, swap out other Denley. 8 wickets required. 7 wickets required. Come on. 6 wickets required. It's been a perfect session so far. I said I was going to bowl the spin. I'm bowling the spin. And it's doing exactly what I want it to do. I don't really care about some boundaries now. So let's get even more men around the ball. Because we just need 6 wickets. And they've got to kind of go defensive now. Okay, Kadri, take a break back to the other Denley. The young Denley. Nothing doing. Okay. Come on. That's on the pads. Come on. There was no way that wasn't out. Bethel. You know what? Full aggression on Bethel here. Yeah, come on, that's gone. I'm keeping full aggression on Bethel. Okay, we take a break. We go to Kadri. And again, I'm keeping the aggression on. Bethel can hit some runs. But I don't think he's going to be able to keep doing it if partners keep losing. If he keeps losing partners, he's going to have to change up how he plays. Because we need 3 wickets now for this win. They need 180 runs. Oh, he's avoided the fielder somehow. Keep going, guys. I'm going to calm it down on Ali just a little bit. Getting a bit worried with only 140 required now. But we've just got to get these wickets. The spinners are doing a great job. There we go. Okay, front foot, leg side. Front foot, leg side. Let's go back to other Denley. Okay, Bethel is not blinking. We'll calm it down. He's not blinking. No, that's not out. 86 required. We've got to get him out. Oh, my word. If he wins this, it's a one-man show. He's been bowled. He's missed the straight one. There we go. 1 wicket, 86 required. This would be a big win because this would be the opposite, not out, of how we won last time where we chased down. It's straight. Oh, what the heck? How was that missed? 82 to win. Just one wicket. Come on, lads. Outside off. No edge. They can't do it. I'm not letting them do it. Come on. There we go. It's taken. Of course it's O'Riordan. Of course it's O'Riordan. Well batted Jacob Bethel. He's obviously put in an absolute shift. But our spinners, and of course Quinn getting his one, our spinners have done the job. Jaden Denley getting 4 for. I know he went for runs. It's fine because we were going aggressive on Bethel to try and get the wicket. We actually pulled it back and that's what got him out. But 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Come on. Come on. Right. Unfortunately, we need to go to the other results. So Surrey lost. So who won? Essex, Hampshire, Nottinghamshire, Durham. Essex, Hampshire, Nottinghamshire, Durham. Essex, Hampshire, Nottinghamshire, Durham. All the top teams. So all the teams around us actually lost. Did they? Yes. Worcestershire, Lancashire, Surrey, Somerset. Worcestershire, Lancashire, Surrey, Somerset, no, but we obviously beat Warwickshire. So everyone we are chasing lost. Of course, they would have got bonus points. But that means that that entire round of fixtures, we gained as much as we possibly could have gained. Okay, yes, we could have got more batting points, but the way we batted in that first innings to get to 329 was the best innings of the game. And then again, when we batted in the second innings, I said I wanted 300. 300 would have been very close. 350 just to make sure. And then back our spinners to take the wickets. We picked 3 spinners for that exact reason. I know last game our spinners got it anyway, but this time I didn't need to rest them. I had another spinner. And we just, just rotate the spinners. Come on. It worked. We got another win. We did really, really well. Did really, really good stuff. O'Riordan gets the plaudits. Made 64 and 18. Did he take wickets? I feel like he did. Yeah, he took 4 in the first innings. And we didn't even bowl him in the second innings. I've got another spinner I didn't even bowl. Probably could have got more wickets. You just keep rotating our spinners. Then again, took 2 at short leg there. And then took another one to win the game at the end. Diving. Come on. What a win that was. Take a look at the table, guys. We are now genuinely one good result, one good win away from jumping up out of the relegation zone. And I'm feeling good about it. We've played so well in these last 2 games. I really hope we can keep it going. There's a chance we don't. We're playing Hampshire next. It won't be easy. But we'll keep going. We'll just keep going. Okay, Stack has improved offside batting to the limit. So, coach and physio, Stack. Let's go with leg side. And just keep improving, my man. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. And I'm just going to take you back to the table. Just one more look. Incredible work. We can view the stats. Look at that. We look batting average. Blimmin' heck. 105 average. You are crazy. What the heck? Filter a few out. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've got anyone up there. Oh yeah, no, there's Dark, so we must have some up there. No, it really doesn't look like we do. Those averages are a bit high for us. Oh, what? Kadri? What are you doing in there with 50? Where does Kadri like to bat? Likes to bat 9. Where am I batting him? I don't even know where I'm batting him. I can see where I'm batting him if I look at this. Oh no, he is batting at 9. He's just not getting out because he's an absolute unit. 30 not out. There we go. Look at that. Not out in both games. That's why his average is all the way up. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed the last 2 episodes. In fact, I recorded 3 together, just a little bunch of recording, just to keep ahead of schedule, and it's going well. We've got 2 wins in a row. Come on. Thank you for watching. Until next time.